let's talk about a little bit about like, the connection between trauma and grief, because I know there's a lot here. So will you just take us through kind of like how we need to start thinking about this in order to effectively navigate?
Mhm. There is a big connection between grief and trauma. And what I see is that more and more people get stuck in their grief because of pre-existing trauma patterns in their nervous system. And so when we think of grief, we know the different stages of grief, and every person has their own timeline for how they move through the different stages of grief. But what if you get stuck in that? Like, what if you actually don't see yourself moving through the normal stages of grief? Well, then something else is going on. And that something else is your nervous system. And your nervous system is designed to help you survive. It will do anything to help you survive. And one of the things that it will do is it will protect us from overwhelming emotional experiences. And so if we are going through grief and we start to feel that this emotion is too big, it's overwhelming, our nervous system will literally block that off and say, oh, we can't go there then. We can't go there. And what you'll see is usually some form of coping mechanisms that will help to then numb, distract, avoid, because our nervous system has literally decided that is too big for us to handle. And so I really want to express that this is nothing that is bad. It's not shameful. There's no judgment here for those who get stuck in the grieving process. That's happened to me. And it really is the body, the nervous system, adapting to help us survive. And these emotional experiences that can come up can be so big, so overwhelming that it would take us down. It would, kind of crush us. And in order to protect us, our own nervous system stores that away, blocks that away, puts it in a box, puts it up on the shelf, back in the closet, and says, no, we cannot go there because that would be too much. And we have to be able to function. We have to be able to get up tomorrow, do what we need to do. We have to show up for our kids. We have to show up for our partner. We have to do these things. And if we let that emotion out, it would be too much. It would crush us and we couldn't do our daily work. So we're going to have to block that off.